Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the strange, quirky, and downright bizarre laws from around the world that you probably didn't know existed. From banning certain foods to making strange choices for pets, you won't believe these laws actually exist. Let's get started. Law 1. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. First up, let's go to Singapore. Did you know that chewing gum is illegal here? Back in 1992, Singapore passed a law banning chewing gum because it was becoming a major littering problem. People would stick it on sidewalks, buses, and even in keyholes. Today, only medicinal gum is allowed, and regular gum can only be sold with a prescription. So if you're visiting Singapore, it might be best to leave the gum at home. Law 2. Don't feed the pigeons in Venice, Italy. Next, let's take a trip to Venice, Italy. In Venice, it's actually illegal to feed pigeons. Why? Because of the thousands of tourists who used to feed them, Venice had a major pigeon problem. The birds caused damage to historic buildings and monuments, so in 2008, the city banned feeding them. Now, if you're caught feeding pigeons in Venice, you could be fined up to $700. So, admire the pigeons from a distance, but don't offer them any crumbs. Law 3. No high heels at ancient sites in Greece. Imagine exploring ancient ruins in Greece. What could go wrong? Well, if you're wearing high heels, you're breaking the law. Greek officials banned high heels at historic sites because they can damage the delicate stones and surfaces. The law was introduced to preserve Greece's ancient landmarks, like the Acropolis. So, if you're heading to Greece, remember to wear flat shoes to keep history safe. Law 4. You must walk your dog daily in Rome, Italy. In Rome, they take pet care very seriously. According to Roman law, if you own a dog, you're required to walk it daily. The law aims to prevent animal cruelty and promote responsible pet ownership. And if you don't, you could face a fine. So, for all the pet lovers out there, remember that some countries make sure their pets get their daily exercise by law. Law 5. It's illegal to flush the toilet. After 10 p.m. in Switzerland, apartment buildings only. Yes, you heard that right. In Switzerland, some apartment buildings have a law prohibiting flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. The reason? Noise. Switzerland is known for its strict noise control laws, and many apartments have to follow these rules to avoid disturbing their neighbors. While this law is rarely enforced today, it's technically still in place. So if you're ever in Switzerland, keep this in mind and be ready to wait until morning. Law 6. No Winnie the Pooh costumes in Polish schools. Here's a strange one from Poland. In some schools, Winnie the Pooh costumes are actually banned. Why? Because Winnie doesn't wear pants, and officials thought that might be inappropriate for children. The ban was introduced in certain schools where Winnie the Pooh's outfit, or lack thereof, was seen as unsuitable. Poor Pooh Bear just wanted to spread some cheer, but in some parts of Poland, he's not allowed. Law 7. You can be fined for leaving the house without underwear in Thailand. This next law might sound pretty strange. In Thailand, it's actually illegal to leave your house without wearing underwear. While no one's quite sure how this law is enforced, it's technically on the books. The reasoning is rooted in cultural values and the belief that certain attire shows respect for oneself and others. So if you're visiting Thailand, make sure you're dressed from head to toe, and yes, that includes your underwear. Law 8. Don't wear camouflage clothing in the Caribbean. Here's a law that might surprise you. In several Caribbean countries, including Barbados, Jamaica, and St. Lucia, wearing camouflage clothing is illegal unless you're in the military. This law was put in place to prevent civilians from being mistaken for military personnel and to reduce crime associated with impersonation. So, if you're packing for a Caribbean vacation, leave the camo outfits at home. Law 9. No swearing in public in Australia. Visiting Australia? Watch your language. In some parts of Australia, it's illegal to swear in public, with fines ranging from $100 to $500. This law aims to keep public spaces respectful and safe for everyone. Certain states, like Queensland and Victoria, take this law pretty seriously, especially if the swearing is aggressive. So mind your manners and watch what you say. Law 10. It's illegal to step on money in Thailand. Finally, let's go back to Thailand for one more strange law. In Thailand, it's actually illegal to step on money. Why? Thai money displays images of the royal family, and stepping on it is seen as disrespecting them. Since the Thai royal family is highly respected, insulting them, even indirectly, is a serious offense. So if you drop some cash, make sure you pick it up carefully. And there you have it, 10 weird and surprising laws from around the world. It's amazing how different cultures have their own unique rules to protect their traditions, history, and values. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange and fascinating facts from around the world. Thanks for watching. Check out our other videos on unusual laws, fascinating facts, and global curiosities.